Julian Edelman big as well.
We played a tough football team today, and you tip your hat. They had a great season. But now we're going to go play the best team in the AFC, the 1 seed. So, we're going to go on the road in a hostile environment, Kansas City, and they got a really good football team. So it's going to start with an unbelievable week of practice, preparation. We need to do that to give ourselves the best shot to go out there and win.
We played good today. That's why we won. And, Kansas City's had a hell of a year. They gave us everything we could handle. Was that October or November? I don't remember. But, I'm sure it'll be the same. It'll be a tough game. They're well coached. They get a good offense. They play well defensively against the Colts. And, it's going to be a lot of fun to go back there and play in a championship game and try to advance.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see the Patriots on the road at this stage of the playoffs. We hadn't seen it since 2015 when they lost in Denver, the year that Denver ended up winning Super Bowl 50, beating the Panthers. So Patriots and Chiefs in Kansas City Sunday night. So it is a different ballgame when they play in an AFC Championship game on the road. They've lost their last 3, as you saw there. They haven't won a championship game on the road since 2003 when they knocked off the Steelers in Pittsburgh. James, is it that much of a difference for this Patriots team?
Yeah, it definitely is. You're not sleeping in your own bed. You got to fly. You got to go on the road. Your home crowds ain't there. Everybody wants to say you get a little favoritism at home with the calls and all that. Now you're on the road. But it's different. And, you're going in there. You're playing a very good football team, especially on the offensive side of the ball that you have to prepare for. It's going to be freezing cold, even though you're used to the cold. But it's definitely different on the road. There's a lot of things you got to adjust to that you wouldn't do, that you got to do on the road that you wouldn't do at home. So it'll be a good game. I like the Chiefs.
You look at this team, and it has to be a different game plan because Mahomes can get out of the pocket. Mm-hmm. In the second half of the game, the first part of this year, when they played each other, in the second half, Mahomes got out of the pocket, made a lot of splash plays down the field. So you got to somehow keep him contained in the pocket and then stop the running game that they all of a sudden got.
Yeah.
Damian Williams ran the ball extremely well, and you got to hope that Bob Sutton defense plays the way they played this past week or yesterday, because if they can play that way, they got a great opportunity.
And when I look at the game, too, not to cut you off, but I would take the same game plan we just ran against the Chargers, bottle it up, put it in the bag, put it on the plane with me, and let's go. Because let's run it. Let's run it with Sony Michel. Let's throw it, short passes, keep that offense off the field, and eat up a lot of clock. But don't allow Patrick Mahomes and then to have a lot of series and eat up clock, keep Brady and them guys on the field.
Okay, one-word answer. Let's end it on this. Who's the best quarterback in this matchup? Brady or Mahomes?
Oh, well, man. Who's the best quarterback?
Who's the best?
The best quarterback is Tom Brady, but who's having the best year is Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, way to couch it. All right, thanks for being with us on Game Day Highlights presented by Pepsi.
I get it.
In an era of online retail where everything is just a few clicks away, buying a car should be no different. That's why at Carvana,